Let's try this again. Hello, happy Wednesday, and thank you for joining me for my Wednesday stamping class today. I am coming to you live from a very wet and rainy Sherwood, Wisconsin. Let's see. I was having serious problems with Facebook. As soon as I would try to go live, it would crash, and then I'd have to log in and start all over. But here I am. And then, I don't know if you saw me for a second there, but I was on one of my other business pages, and luckily, again, it crashed, so I had to log back in, make sure I was on the right page, which I was. I don't know what was going on, but here we are. So, who do I have joining me tonight? Looks like there's a couple people popping on. I'm trying to get set up so that I can see everything. So, thank you guys for joining me. Sorry for all the issues. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Facebook these days, but I feel like because I use it, I can't say too much. So, here we are. I'm trying to find, well, I know I'm live because there's people watching, but I can't seem to find, I can't find my live page. Here we go. There I am. How's everybody doing tonight? I'm good. I'm really full. So last night for dinner, I made a chicken taco soup, which is amazing. Like, you throw it in the crock pot and you don't even have to think about it until dinner time. And so we had leftovers tonight, and yummy, and it's very filling, but it's so good. And so just finished dinner, and so now I'm happy. So, what else is new? Not a whole lot. I'm excited I get to see my mom this weekend. Haven't been able to go the last couple weekends like I planned because of, well, COVID. So, bearing any unexpected issues between today and Friday, I'll be going up Friday night and spending the weekend at my mom and dad's. So please, if you're a prayer, send some prayers or cross your fingers, or send your well wishes or whatever you do, that the next few days go really well and I'll be able to see my mom and dad. So yeah, you know, it's so tough because you want to keep them safe. And so we've had some exposures here, you know, between both myself and my husband's work, that we just decided that, you know, at certain times it's not safe to go visit. So, okay. Yeah. So what else is going on? It's really cold here. And so I have my winter vest on. This is normally my December vest. It's really cute, right? I got it a couple of winters ago. But I love this Sherpa at my neck because it keeps nice and warm. And it's very chilly here today. And I took a video of Rosie and I sent it to my sister because she didn't want to go outside. And I was like calling her because the girl down the street comes and walks her midday. And so she was, you know, she doesn't come in the house. She comes in the backyard, and I put Rosie out on the leash. And she'll take Rosie from there and take her for a walk, and then bring her back and put her back on the leash in the backyard, and then I'll let her back in the house. Well, it wasn't raining earlier. The sun was out, but it was really windy, and it was very chilly, and Rosie didn't want to go outside. So I took a video and I sent it to Megan about what a drama queen Rosie was, because I was calling her, Rosie, come on, Cassie's here. Let's go for a walk. Come on, Rosie. And Rosie was like hiding behind the ottoman because she didn't want to go outside. So that was funny. Otherwise, yeah, it's just been a crazy day around here. So, okay, I don't have a whole lot else going on. I did want to remind you about my Christmas class. I know it's October. Nobody wants to think about Christmas right now. But I do have my Christmas Stamp-A-Stack in the mail. You get all these lovely products, and you get the PDF and the cards, and it's only $50. That includes tax, that includes shipping. So $50 flat fee. I send everything to you. You'll get to make 8 cards, and you'll have plenty of stuff left over to make other cards as well, or whatever else you want, you know, calendars or boxes or whatever. So, but the sooner you order this from me, the sooner I can ship it out to you, because it's coming up fast. I know it's mid-October, nobody wants to talk about Christmas, but guess what? For my coaching business, I was just putting together some posts and some graphics, and like Christmas is 10 weeks away, and you know that it's gonna fly by just like that. And it's really kind of scary when you think about it. I know a lot of us want this year to be over, right? I'm there with you. But yeah, it's gonna come fast. So if you want to order this class from me, like I said, the sooner you order it, the sooner I can ship it out to you, and then you can get started early, and then you're not under the gun. So, okay, I'm gonna flip the camera around so that we can do our stamping. I have a really cute card tonight. I'm on the gift holder theme because I've needed a couple of gift card holders, and also I'm working on some Christmas things because, again, it's coming up fast, and my kids like gift cards for Christmas, so I'll be making a lot of them. So, okay, if you don't like to watch the movement, close your eyes and I'll let you know when I'm all set up and ready to go, okay? Hang on. Okay, I have to tell you guys something funny. I noticed yesterday that when I had posted my host code for the month of October, it was incorrect. Yeah, I had somebody text me and say your host code isn't working, so I went and looked at that and I'm like, oh yeah, I put the wrong one in there. So, and I haven't had a chance to go back and put the new one in yet, so bear with me, but I did finally correct the host code. So, so there's that. I think we're all good. Hang tight, I think my phone is focusing because it's all blurry. Now it looks better. Okay. I'm just going to move things up a little bit so that I'm stamping on the camera instead of off to the side. So this right here, this is the correct host code. If you try to use the one that was on my page for the first half of the month, or the one that was in previous videos, that wasn't correct. So this is the correct one right here. And then don't forget we have the Designer Series paper special going on. I just stocked up. I got a bunch of papers for a really low price. So hopefully I'll be good going forward. Halloween is coming up. There's this awesome Halloween paper, so you want to get that soon because Halloween's almost here. So, okay. The card that I'm going to make tonight, I'm going to use the press-on stamp set. I love this. I love my coffee. It's like my favorite thing in the world. So, yeah, I don't know if it's the weather. My phone, it gets like blurry and then it has to refocus. So, I'll keep an eye on it. Hopefully we won't have any major issues, but it very well could be the rain, you know, affecting the Wi-Fi or something. So, okay, I'm just going to keep going, and hopefully we won't have any issues. And I'll keep an eye on the comments, too, in case anybody sees anything that needs my attention. Okay, so tonight's going to be a little fun fold. It's kind of a gift card holder, like I said. And I'm trying to find my tools. Hold on. Sorry about that. I had everything out, and then I had everything set up, and then I was using it earlier this morning, so then I ended up putting some things where they shouldn't be. So, okay, but I think I'm good now. So I'm starting out with an early espresso card base. And I love the name of this color, Early Espresso. And I've scored it at 4 1/4, like a regular card. But then I also scored, I think this is 1 1/4 to make a little pocket here. This is where your gift card is gonna go. I'm gonna get out my tape quick, hang on. So I'm gonna take this is a 1 1/2 inch circle punch, and I just wanna make a notch here. Not a real big one, just a small one. And then I'm gonna get this is my tear-in tape. I love this stuff. It's really easy to use. You can just literally tear a piece off. And so now I'm gonna take another one and stick it on this side. And I like to use my pokey tool to get these pieces off. And then I'm going to fold that down. And let's see. This is going to be my inside panel, but I don't want to glue that down until I stamp on it. And then I've got, this is going to be the front. So how this is going to go is it's going to go like this. And then that's how it's going to open up, and your gift card is going to go right in this pocket here. So let's do our stamping first before I get too far ahead of myself. I got these adorable coffee beans here, and I'm going to stamp these as my background. I'm just going to go around the outside. We love coffee. I don't know if you guys have ever had like those chocolate covered espresso beans. Oh my God. Those things are like heaven to me. Love them. I just want a few more, just the beans up there in the corner. The rest of that's going to be covered, so you can do however much of this or however little you like. So, okay, let me wipe this off. All right, so now, as long as I have the early espresso ink open, I'm going to stamp my coffee cup, which I'm doing on a separate piece of paper actually, because I'm going to cut it out. So I'm going to stamp that. And then I'm also going to stamp a cup of thanks. I want to put that right there. And then, what else do I have? Oh, I want to do the inside. On my inside piece, I'm going to do, hope your day is full of perks. Just like that. Okay. I'm going to put this ink away. Oh, you know what? I need those beans one more time, because I just remembered that I put some of those down here on the inside like that. All right. So now I'm going to get out the Cajun Craze ink. That's the other color I'm using in this card. And I've got this awesome sunburst. I don't know what you call it, but I call it a sunburst. And I'm going to put that right above there where my coffee cup is going to go. And then I've got this adorable tiny little heart. And I want that to go on my cup. And I also want one to go on the inside. Like that. I think that is so cute. All right, so I believe all my stamping is done. So now, yeah, it's really blurry. I'm just watching the comments, guys. Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining me. Yeah, I'm sorry it's kind of blurry. Like I said, maybe it's the weather. I don't know. I don't think there's a whole lot I can do about it, so thank you for bearing with me. And I'm just going to keep going, and then if it's not working or if I get disconnected again, then we'll just try it again next week, but I'll just keep going. Could very well be the rain. But yeah, it's getting to be that time of year, isn't it? I heard the S word. Nobody say the S word, because that's not allowed right now. Kind of makes me mad when I hear the S word. But it's very possible that we may have some of that S word this weekend. And I don't like the thought of that. So, just don't like it. All right, I'm going to glue this down. Oh, I swear I unclogged my glue before I started the camera. And I used it earlier today too, but there must be a big plug in there somewhere. Seems like every time I do a Facebook Live, it's plugged. So, yeah, Facebook. I just wanted to mention to you guys, if you get tired of Facebook and you miss me, I have been uploading all of my Facebook Lives to YouTube. I started a YouTube channel, so if that works better for you, you know, if you don't like Facebook or if you close your account or whatever, you can still watch all my lives, not all of them, most of them over on YouTube. Some of them like did not save or did not upload, and I know that there's a way that I could like save them from Facebook and then upload them to YouTube, but that just seems really time consuming at this part of my life. So maybe it's something I'll do if I ever have some spare time. But usually, actually last week's I just uploaded today, and the week before that, I had some trouble saving it when, after it uploaded to Facebook, it never saved to my phone. So that one is missing, but most of them are out there on YouTube, so you can catch me there. I'm using this beautiful Gilded Autumn paper, and I cut 2 strips, but I think that I cut them a little too big. So I'm going to trim this down. Well, maybe I can still make that work. I think I can still make that work. Yep. And then this one is going to go over here. And I'll just have to cut the notch out. So I'm going to glue these down. We're almost done already. This is like a really quick, really cute gift card holder. And, you know, if coffee's not your thing, you could certainly do any other design. You know, it doesn't have to be coffee. But yeah, it's a really simple fold. Really simple to make, as you can see. So I probably shouldn't have stuck this down until I glued the paper on first, but you live, you learn, right? Okay, hold on, I'm going to trim this a little bit. Okay. Glue. Just gonna glue this down. And then, yeah, I shouldn't have glued that down till I punched the circle out. How do you like that? So, anyway, I can't believe I flubbed up that bad. That's okay, right? I'm just going to keep going. You guys get the idea. So, all right. Did somebody just say it was 82 degrees? Chriselle, you had 82 degrees today? Holy cow. I'm so jealous. That's crazy. I love it though. Oh, and Janet already had the S word. Oh, I'm so sorry, Janet. That's terrible. Not cool. I'm watching my screen and it's really blurry for me, you guys. That's okay. I messed up pretty bad. So I'll have to do some fixing when I get ready to give this card away. I'll have to do some surgery on it to make it what I want it to be, right? Cosmetic surgery. So I'm going to use dimensionals to stick this down because I want it to pop up a little bit like that. And my finishing touch is this braided linen trim. Love this stuff. It's a little bit thicker than the linen thread and it's braided, so it's really nice to work with. Makes really nice bows. Love it. Part of the products that you're going to get in my Christmas Stamp-A-Stack is the Real Red braided linen trim. So that's going to be really fun. It's going to be a really pretty accent to all your cards. And it's really easy to work with. So it shouldn't give you a whole lot of trouble, you know, with tying bows and stuff like that. So I'm excited for you guys to get that in your hands. I've ordered mine and my order's not come yet. Stampin' Up must be super busy because it usually doesn't take them this long to ship, but I've been waiting. My order, I want to say it's been 4 business days now and I haven't got a shipping notice yet. So it may have just shipped and I never got the email, or they're super busy. But I'm going to use a glue dot to stick that down. There's a lot of different places on this card you could put this. You could put it up here. You could put it kind of in the middle of the cup. You know, you could put it at the top. Put it down here. You could put it a lot of different places with this design. So I'm going to put it on the corner here. Well, maybe I'll put it here. I don't know. What do you guys think? I'll just stick it there. It's already stuck there because the glue dot stuck, so. I'm going to trim the edges a little bit. I don't want it to hang off too far. Maybe I'll make that diagonal. This stuff's really cool. Really good to work with. Really good to work with. So I think you guys will be really happy with that. The other products that come in that Christmas Stamp-A-Stack are the Christmas Means More stamp set. And then you're going to get a full package of 'Tis the Season Designer Series paper. And you're going to get the Real Red braided trim. And then you're also going to get a package of the Wonderful Gems rhinestones. So, I think originally I had said a half a package, but what I found out is there's really no way to cut that package in half because there's red and gold gems and there's small and large size. So it really would be hard for me to even attempt to cut that in half. So you're just going to get the full package. So Merry Christmas, right? So, okay. Well, I hope you guys like my card, my gift card holder. Like I said, you can put a gift card right in here. You know, it'll just slip right in that pocket. And you can give that to someone you love. I didn't really make a whole lot else, but I had some cards I think I showed you guys last time I used the stamp set. And so I'll just bring those out in case someone missed them. This one, I used that set with the coffee cups, and I colored them with like my red and green markers, and it almost looks like a Christmas card. So I'm thinking this could be like a Christmas gift card holder. And then this one, I also colored those cups with all different colors. I was kind of in a rainbow mood, I think. So that turned out really pretty. And then this one, I saw this card on Pinterest and I had to copy it. I wish I could take credit for it, but I can't. Somebody else made it and it was beautiful, and so I had to make it too. So, what a beautiful card. I just love this one. And then this one I made, my bow's kind of wonky here, but I really like this one. I colored the cardboard sleeves with my blends markers. So that's how I got the light and the dark variant. So that's a really cute card. And then I stamped the word coffee in the background. Sorry, I had to take a drink. What's everyone drinking today? I've just got, I got my big cup of water. I have one more, I think it's a 32-ounce cup. And I need one more of these to get to my water consumption goal for the day. So, and I'm trying to drink it as soon as possible because I don't like to drink a lot close to bedtime. I'm sure I don't even need to tell you why. You get it. So then I made this card. I really like this one. Again, I did all the beans in the background, so that turned out kind of nice. And I don't know why, I just think of green. And you know why? This is why. Because in the catalog, like 2 years ago, we had some designer series paper with a coffee theme. And it used that garden green color in all of those papers. And so now it's like stuck in my head. When this new stamp set came out, I just kept thinking of green because I remember that designer series paper from a couple of years ago. And then I made this one. I just used that stamp set with all the cups and I just lined them up and made a background. And this one turned out really cute as well. So, and I used those little champagne colored rhinestones as accents on here. And if you almost missed the tiny little heart in the petal pink, that's kind of really faint in the background, but yeah, so they turned out really good. So I still have a blurry screen. Sorry about that, you guys. Looks like hot chocolate cups. Yes, that's right. It totally does. Chriselle's drinking Gatorade. Yeah. I used to drink a lot of that because I got headaches all the time. And then I noticed when I was drinking a lot of Gatorade, I wasn't getting headaches at all. And so now I kind of cut back on the Gatorade consumption. Excuse me, but if I do get a headache, I'll drink a Gatorade and it goes away. So I know my headaches are like electrolyte related. So it's good to know. So, all right, you guys. Don't forget to leave a comment. Let me know you were here. And you'll be entered into the drawing. Oh, that reminds me. I've got something to give away. So this was last week's card. I showed you how to make the pumpkins with the ovals and the circles. And Kayla, you were the winner from last week. So I will be getting this in the mail for you. Those of you that were winners the last couple weeks, your cards are still sitting on my desk, but it is definitely on my due list for tomorrow. So those will all be in the mail by the end of the week. I promise. Promise, promise, promise. So, all right. That's all I have for you guys tonight. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of the night. Stay warm and dry. Stay safe. Stay healthy. Be well. You guys coming here and watching with me every Wednesday, it's like the highlight of my week. It means so much to me, and I love that we can still kind of, you know, do our thing in all this craziness where we're, you know, social distancing and keeping ourselves from the ones we love just to keep people safe. So just want you guys to know how much it means to me, and thank you so much. And I will see you back here next Wednesday. All right, bye. Have a great night.